Today we're going to see if you can turn a single speed when 1x30 benchtop belt sander into a variable speed sander with an old school variac. We're going to see how low of a voltage we can get without the motor heating up too much and seeing if it'll still have enough power to grind through a blade. So I'm going to show you what this looks like plugged into the wall normally with a regular 120. We're going to knock the corners off of this. So now that we see what the speed is, well, it's at full power with 120 volts. Now we're going to unplug it from the wall. Now it has a ground prong and the variac does not. So we need one of these adapters that just adapts the ground. You just have it go from a 3-prong to a 2-prong. There ain't nothing wrong. So now we're going to lower it to 100 and it still sounds like it's at the same RPM. Now we're going to lower it to 80 RPM. It is still pretty much at the same speed. We are now at 70. None of the wires feel warm. Now at 60 volts, the RPM, you can hear the difference in noise. So we're at 60 volts, the RPM has slowed down, and it is easier to bog the machine down. We're at 50 volts, the machine is basically stopping. We're gonna turn the voltage back off. Gonna turn the machine off. Turn the variac off. We're gonna unplug it. Gonna plug this back into the wall. Still works fine. So what was the results of the experiment? Technically, we were able to slow the belt speed a little bit, but nowhere near as controllable as like my Ameribraid belt grinder. I know it's like comparing a bicycle to a Ferrari, but this is at one of its slowest speeds, and this is at its top speed. It's very fast. So unfortunately, it is technically not plausible to use a variac on this Wen 1x30 belt grinder to adjust to speed. Now, if you are listening, if you could make a model that has variable speed control that could be at a slower speed, that would be awesome, because that way, if it's still under 300 or 200 bucks, anyone that's trying to get into knife making, bladesmithing and other stuff, and they want to have just like a beginner entry belt grinder instead of having to spend 600 plus, that would be great. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to be doing a full-length video review on this thing and also a little build series on how to make a stock removable bushcraft knife. I still can't yet forge because I'm still healing from my defibrillator surgery, but I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We learned something. This is still a very usable tool, but you just have to be careful if you are going to use it for knife making, especially if you have blades that you are trying to finish the bevel after the heat treat, because it is very fast and it can and will heat up your blade too much and possibly ruin the temper. So remember guys, be safe, have fun, wear your proper PPE, and make some cool shit. Subscribe.